Hi there. Looking back on trying to recover from my eating disorder, I know a lot of the time I was always looking for permission to come from somebody else or from something else that would grant me the right to eat and to restore my weight. I sort of felt that I needed somebody to justify for me why I should be consuming more calories, why I should be eating more than the pitiful amount that I'd been previously eating, or why it was okay to eat even if I hadn't been out exercising. So I think permission is a really important topic when it comes to recovery. And those of us that suffer with an eating disorder need to remember that the only person that can grant that permission is ourselves. And it's incredibly tiring on anybody that loves you and lives with you if you're constantly seeking that permission from them to be able to get yourself well. Ultimately, it's you that's responsible for your recovery, and it's you that will get yourself the other side of your eating disorder. So if you have got those restrictive thoughts and behaviours around what you consume and when you might go for your period of exercise or whatever that is, you don't need permission from anybody else to say, no, I won't do that today, I won't go off for a run, I will just sit on my backside and eat some Maltesers. You do not need anybody else's permission for that. I think we do it far too much in the world of eating disorder recovery. We're always looking for somebody else to help us justify why we should want to eat. And diet culture has a whole lot to answer for there. It sort of seeks to say to us calories in versus calories out. That's rubbish. It shouldn't be about constantly thinking I can only eat this if I've done that. Sure, there's a kind of healthy balance to be achieved along the way, but certainly in terms of eating disorder recovery, permission is something that we should inherently have within us on a day-by-day basis, every single moment of every single day. We do not justify what we need to eat or how much or how little exercise we need to do. Permission comes from within. If you need to write it on your cupboard door or on your fridge door, you have permission to eat. You have permission to eat what your body and your mind is craving. Your body has been in starvation, in the case of mental hunger, for so long. So you need nobody else's permission to eat or to get your body well. I'd really like to know what your thoughts are about giving yourself permission in eating disorder recovery, and if you've had experiences of that and how you've chosen to overcome it and what you've done to achieve it. Love to hear from you as always. Email is hello@wednesdayschild.co.uk.